Hey guys, it's Aussie Reptiles here. Now this is part 4, I believe, of our mini-series here at Aussie Reptiles. If you don't know what my mini-series is, it's where I'm going through each and every enclosure or tank in my room and explaining what's in it, talking a little bit about the setup, what I feed the animals in the tank, and so on. Now I'm also thinking of starting another mini-series about like certain individual animals, not just the tank, but the actual animals themselves, telling you a bit about them, if they're a morph, a bit about like the genetics behind it, and so on. So leave a comment down below if you think that's a good idea, a bit of like a get to know a certain pet sort of thing. But anyway, we'll continue on with this video. So here we have the new and improved baby green tree frog tank. So if you guys have been subscribed for a while, you know that I have 4 baby green tree frogs and 2 adults. So this is the tank of the baby green tree frogs. So there's one there that just jumped down, one right here, one up there nice and perched up in his branch, and one back there. I have these just on top just to weigh the lid down a little bit more, just to make sure no one escapes. They've got a UV light, and of course their setup. So they've got 2 water bowls, which are my mum's plate, so let's hope she doesn't find out they're in here. That water's not dirty, that is just one of these leaves. It's like I'm not sure what leaf it is, but yeah, I just put it in there for some decoration. Now, of course, the bedding, this is cocoa peat mixed with a bunch of other stuff, and I've got a layer of moss on top. The moss is growing, it actually is. So that's good. Sorry about like the foggy as glass. But yeah, so the tank consists of, again, 4 frogs, 2 water bowls, no real plants besides the moss, but I've got a fake plant here, a fake plant that was meant to be up in that corner, but it's been knocked in the bowl. Fake bird's nest, bird's fern, whatever you want to call it, and then some fake plant back there. Now I've got a couple logs. This log here is like the main branch for them to sit on, and then there's the branch stick that goes back there, where that one pretty much is always sitting on it. Now that's my like bluish, it's like a turquoise color, and then that one's a darky green, this one's like a dark blue green, and then that one's fairly green. These frogs, when they were in their other smaller tank, only one of them was like bright green, which was that one, and the rest were all like a dark green. So with all this new light and colour, the frogs have definitely enhanced their own colour, which is great. Much happier with this tank. I know like some of you may say like they prefer vertical tanks, which is like, that's true, yes, but I can't turn this tank vertical, plus it wouldn't fit in the spaces I have. But this tank looks good in my opinion either way. Leave a comment if you like it, or if you have any other suggestions for maybe in the tank, like more branches, more what, like you tell me. Happy to take some suggestions in. But other than that, I am very happy with the tank. The frogs seem to enjoy it, and yeah, it's much better seeing them in here. I do lose the frogs occasionally, like I'll either be able to see like one, or I won't be able to see any, or like I can count 3, but then the 4th one is nowhere to be seen. I have noticed that the frogs like to sit under that leaf there where I can't see them. But yeah, this is just part 4 of the mini-series. So this will be called like baby green tree frogs, or so on. They're not quite babies anymore, they're getting fairly big, but still not big enough to put with my other tree frogs. As you can see there in the water, no you can't because the glass is, that right there, that's a bunch of springtails. Now, not sure why they're all just clumped in the water like that. There's even just a clump right there. Now springtails are, I put them in there along with a bunch of millipedes and slater bugs, or pill bugs, whatever you want to call them. They're acting as a cleanup crew. They will break down like decaying leaves. I put them in there for them to feed on and hide under, and like dead moss, and also the frog's feces. And then springtails do that as well. As you can see there, they're what's it called, I don't know what it's called, but they can float on water, and it doesn't kill them. They just float, and I have no clue why they're all just in the water. But yeah, both ponds have some of them in there. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below on an animal that you would like to see next. Trying to focus. So this is the tree frogs. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.